Okay, I'm not sure I got this right. Excuse me for a minute. All right. Hello, I'm Chris. Yeah, I got hair sticking all over me. I'm trying to be positive and projective, but I have an important message. Are you emergency action ready? The biggest problem that we have, especially living in the Florida Keys, is we can lose potable water, electricity for several days. It's happened to me. During Wilma, we lost electricity and potable water for quite a long time. Of course, Katrina took out New Orleans, and the Japanese, of course, they had the tsunami. And all right, we're not going there. This isn't about being morbid. This is about finding a way to survive. Okay, you had a squall come in. I live in the Florida Keys. You've had a hurricane, you've had a tornado, you've survived. What to do next? The first thing you need to do is look around your house and find things that are good. Pots, pans, cans of soup. Of course, you were wise enough to have 10 to 15 gallons of water per person. All right, they're all sealed, and some of those survive, so you're good. You also need aluminum foil. Excuse me. You need aluminum foil. All right. Why? With pots and pans, I live in the Florida Keys. You can use the salt water, put it in one pot, create a roll the aluminum around something to create a center. Pull that center piece out, and you boil the water, and it will create a condensation that will go into another pot. Now, sometimes that pot can taste a little salty, just the way it is. Salt water isn't the best thing to condensate, but you can wash with it, use your soap, you can use many things. I mean, you can also reboil the second pot, and I guarantee you it's life sustainable. And that way, you can go to what this 1 month pack is. This 1 month pack will sustain one person for 30 days with potable water. You got country milk. You might not be into that. What about your neighbors? Are they suffering? They have kids? Get with them. Find out. Maybe they've got the condensed cans and the potable water. Get with them. They've got tools you don't have. All right, in an emergency condition, you might find the best friends you have, or you just might be the hero. Other things that you need to know are creating light. So now you've got with your neighbors. They have children. You're an old guy like me. All right, what are you going to do? All right, create a campfire. Get them around. Make it good times, happy times. Don't be stressed. They've got fishing poles. People fish. You've got an outside barbecuer. You've ran out of barbecue chips. You've got wood. There are things in an emergent condition that you need to understand. And one thing is, if you don't have friends, I think it's time to make them. So, the one thing you need to understand is, what am I going to do to survive? No man is an island, no woman's an island. This little thing right here, your windows broke, the glass broke. You want to create the garbage can, water scenario, because it's still raining. All right, you need some way to filter out the mosquitoes. Just things you find around the house are useful. All right, now I'm not perfect, and in no way could I ever suggest anything, but bottle opener, can opener, like $3. Gotta have these. Matches, put them in a sealable. Just buy matches. put them in a sealable little 1-quart bag. Carry your Bics. They get wet, you can blow them out. I lived through Wilma. You know, I came back, times were tough. You know, we were without electricity for a lot of days, and there are other advice that I could give you on a more extreme level. But the one thing I do know is keep your calm. Don't rush into situations. If there is crackling electricity on a pole, avoid that thing like a son of a gun. Safety is the first issue. Friendship's the second issue. You need to have 4 things. You got shelter, you have fire, you have water, you have food. Okay, now it's time to have a little fun with the situation. Where are you gonna go? All right. I'm shouting out to all my friends and my classmates, professor. God bless you one and all. Keep the faith.